Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot. I'm here for the general energy for the 22nd through the 28th of June. I hope y'all had a nice weekend. Did you have a good weekend? Hotter than the blazes here. A little bit of rain, so it just made it more humid, wonderful. Anyway, as I'm meditating, I was hearing five, keep it alive. So there must be just a big main message, but we'll see. And if you hang in, I will pull a card, an extra card for every astrological sign too. Just get a little extra skinny for the week coming up. Can you believe it's already June's almost over? I can't. Anyway, okay, so here we go. First card out. What am I saying? Five. 1, 2, 3. Ain't even paying attention to myself. 4 and 5. Keep it alive. Let's get the bottom. Interesting. All right, look who showed up. The moon, bottom of the deck. Oh, my. This is Pisces, by the way. The moon is Pisces. Okay, look how these dogs are kind of howling at the moon. Something we don't know. Something we're going to find out. Something's hidden this week. We could be discovering. Let's go ahead. Let's look at these 5 cards and see how this is going to play out. First one out. 7 of Pentacles. That is Virgo. Interesting. All right. Look at him there. He's seen what he's grown, what he's created in his life. He's kind of hanging on that was a hoe or something, and he's chilling and he's going like, yeah, okay. What have I done? What have I created here? What's growing in my garden? Right. Okay. First one out. Let's see what's next. Okay. The Lovers, Gemini. All right. And these two aren't connected in this particular deck, but this is usually always a reference to, something going on within a relationship. Could be somebody new coming in, could be all kind of things, but it is about somebody. Good morning, Carlos. How are you, darling? So let's keep it rolling. Let's see if the center card is. A lot of times that's Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus. All right, nice grounded earth sign, plotting. And so the energy this week is going to be kind of plotting, a little slow, but there's strength in that, okay? There's a lot of character. There's a lot of stability and all this going on. Interesting. Let's get the last 2 cards and see what... Wow, the Strength card. Good old Leo here. See how she's like opening the mouth of that lion or doing that? Wow, I think we're definitely, and we got the moon, we're uncovering something, okay? But it's going to take a lot of courage on our part, a lot of self-control, but we're prying that mouth open. We really need to seek this information. And we know with the bottom of the deck, we started off, what's under that 3 of Cups? Interesting. Anyway, we know there is something we're unaware of, and we're gonna find out. Let's get this last card. Wow, Justice. Good old Libra here, the scales of justice. That is getting correctness. It is. It's getting what you deserve. It's getting truth. It's, but either way, and it doesn't necessarily mean you're going yippee skippy, yeah, I won. Not necessarily, but it is correct. It is what you should get. But let me look at this whole overall theme here. It really looks like this week. Sorry about that. It looks like we're going to be kind of moving slowly, just taking our time and being there's cautiousness here, because the very first card was that 7 of Pentacles, chilling out, like, really, what have I created? What am I growing here? What is going on? And right with the Lovers there, it's definitely with relationships, but it looks like you are seeking and going to get the correct stuff. But I'm not so sure. Let's go ahead and clarify. I will use the Golden Tarot for that. Whoops. Because there is truth and justice and the good stuff, and it is going to go correct. But why the courage? Why the self-control, inner strength? Let's find out. Why not? So tell me, we really are. We're seeking something, and it's going to be correct. And you need to take your time and go slow. And you also have to have accountability. Okay, you have to see what you did, what you've created. So, whoa, there it is for the I was looking for the Seven of Pentacles, the first card, right? Mr. Mary, quite contrary. How did your garden grow? Check it out. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So you are I'm not going to get any more cards on that. I think that's really clear. You're absolutely looking at what you've created, what you are creating in your life, what you're growing, all that good stuff. And you've hit a point of, I got to make a decision. All right. And it's a toughie, right? This decision, she's got the little, this is actually a nice illustration of it. See how she's got those swords crossed and she's kind of protecting herself and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's accountability and change in the air because I just keep hearing rubber hitting the road, rubber meets the road. So it's time for you to make a choice, make a decision. And it absolutely is about what you are doing, what you've created. All right. Let's look at the Lovers though. Let's get a little information about this because it is something about a relationship. So let me see. Here we go. Wow. Page of Swords. Well. Interesting. There's a cow. Why's the flying bull on there? That's interesting. And the pages are always all the signs. So this is all the air signs, right? And on top of the Lovers there. Okay, so it's all about what somebody said, what somebody tells you, whatever information they kindly give you. I'm going to use that word, but I don't know if it was, but that's what it is. So a relationship, that you are in, it's whatever somebody says something to you, texts you, whatever, it's communication, and it's probably triggering. That's what it looks like because of the fact that you're looking at, oh my God, what's going on? And I got to make a tough decision here. So that's what it is. It's definitely about words. Okay. It's definitely about the message you have received within a relationship. And you're looking at what have you done? And I don't know if I like this or not. Let's see. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please, because he's dead center. And he's good and strong and all that good stuff. So let's see. What do we get? Wower. Wow. Ten of Swords. Let me see. In the Ten of Swords, that one I haven't memorized. Oh, I don't have tens on here. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'll have to find the tens. Anyway, look at this, guys. Dead, done, and over with. So we are going to take our time. And, it's definitely the physical world, which can be relationships, all that good stuff. But this is why we're taking our time, though, because we're figuring something out. And, we started this out being in the dark, needing to howl at the moon and get that information you need. So that's what it is. Once again, it's something we've been telling ourselves or has been said to you, because we do have that message over here with the Lovers. This general, so I'm hitting all bases, right? So it's either something you've been telling yourself or something somebody said to you, and it's a no-go, all right? It's just not, no, this isn't going to work for me. But you're going to take your time. You really are going to process this because it's right on top of that Knight of Pentacles. So let's move to this feels really good, though, actually. It's taking time to do the right thing. Okay. It really is. It's taking time. And I do love this because you're also holding yourself accountable. There's no victimization going on here, which is good and very healthy and mature of you. If you relate to this, it's very, very good. It really is. Whoa. That was strange. 3 flew out. So I'm going to take them. I was looking at the Strength card. So why do we need all this strength, control, courage? Oh, Ace of Wands. Yes, because we're going to go in a new direction. The universe is telling us, hey, time to pick up your game here, step it up, go in a new direction. Oh, yes, 2 of Wands. Yes, make that choice, make that decision. That's always. And on the 2 of Wands in particular, if you look at him, this guy's kind of bug-eyed. He's really looking. He's opened his eyes. And let's see. 4 swords. Interesting. 4 of Swords. So if you open your eyes, all right, and if you make this decision and you accept the fact that change is coming, and you're moving in a new direction, that's actually going to chill you out. This is just getting clarity and good judgment and good reason going on. I really like this. This is very, very powerful. And I know change is scary for a lot of people, including amateurs. We don't like change. But either way, it's very positive because you're just holding yourself accountable. You know you got to make a tough choice, and it is about words or communication or something you said that was said within a relationship. You said it, they said it, somebody said it, and you're ready to move. But it's going to take, give yourself a break here on the processing time. Give yourself a break. Just take your time on this, figure it out. And it looks like it really is, the strength and courage is required because you need to move forward. You need to open your eyes. And if you do so, this, just putting something in motion will give you ease because it's proactive behavior. Okay. So this is what it is. You're taking care of you. All right. So last but not least, the justice card. So, yay. But let's get a little skinny about the justice card. No? Okay. It was weird how this 3 took off like that. Oh. Checky it out. The 5 of Cups. The spilt milk card. Okay, the spilt milk card. So you are accepting, or you will be accepting, the justice in this, okay, is letting something go and understanding that sometimes just stuff has to go, right? And he's all, lamenting, oh no, looks like the Pope here, Papa, look at you, spilt these glasses. Now he's only spilt 2 here. He's got 3 full. So it's like, it's a loss, but not that big of a loss. You actually have more to look forward to, or you already have. So it's a good thing. But let me get 2 more cards just for giggles. Look at 8 of Swords. See, a lot of this has been mental. And the 8 of Swords is, you've been going back and forth and just trapped in your mind. And it's time to step out of those bonds and get rid of it. The Magician, because we could do it. That's the universe where you can do this. You got everything you need. So this is very powerful this week. I am thrilled about this, you guys. This is clarity and power and accountability and truth and correctness and justice. I mean, it's all those wonderful things. But the main thing here is absolutely, once again, in your head, some ideas, thoughts, information, whatever that you seek or has been laid at you, you're going to recognize that it's not good for you. It's not correct. You're going to move on, and you're going to get out of this trapped mental state and start moving forward, empowering yourself. By just one little step is going to ease your mind. So I like this. Let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle. I pulled that one out today. Let's see what the final message is. But this is really good, you guys. This is healthy, positive forward movement, because it's seeing everything. It's understanding and clarity and all that good stuff. So I like it. It's very good. So let me get a final message here, and then I'll pull a card for everybody. Right here. Oh, I love it. Building blocks. Building blocks. See? One block at a time, one step at a time. You are creating change. You're moving forward because of this clarity, this ability to finally make choices and decisions. Now, no rush. Remember, no rush. Take your time and process. But you are absolutely going in the positive direction because you are taking control and taking charge and stepping forward and starting with that, with a new direction, with a new building block. So it's fabulous. I love it. Let me go ahead and use, let me see, I will get the Lightseers Tarot. Lightseers. And let's pull a card for every sign. Why not? So here we go. And I'll just shuffle a little bit, and then we'll just go down the line, starting with Aries. So let's see what we get. Extra skinny. This is a good week, you guys. It's really healthy. It's very, very healthy, very positive. All righty. So let's see. Can you get me rolling here with the signs? Can we get extra information please, for this week? Okay. I'm going to take the one on top. Aries. Ooh, 5 of Swords. All right, Aries, guess what? All right, use your noggin and use it well, and you're going to, succeed. Just remember, there's to have no shame in your game here. The Five of Swords is aggressive and is winning and all that stuff, but above board. All right. So keep yourself very transparent. All right. Aries, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Taurines, your focus is your home front, your stability, all that good stuff. Could be your finances. So heads up on that. Pay attention to the physical world, Taurus. Gemini. All right, Geminis, kind of same on you. Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You're getting knowledge. You're getting information about a financial situation. So heads up, Geminis, you're hearing something about your money. Cancer. I love it for you, Cancers. This is wonderful. This is the Six of Swords. This is moving to calmer waters. Good morning. So that's fabulous. Fabulous for you, Cancers. Get yourself in a good place, man. You probably need it. This after Cancer. Leo. Oh, a lot of information. Look at, we knew we were seeking it this week too. Look at Page of Wands. Heads up, Leo, you are definitely getting some kind of information about, your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, desire. I throw those three words out all the time. It's all about what you do, what makes you function in life. I'm hearing your creative abilities even. So heads up, there's something coming for you. And like I said, we know we're seeking information, and you're definitely getting it in that realm. Virgo, Ace of Cups. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. MGI-Y2Z. Sorry, you don't have a name, but thank you. I appreciate that, doll. Who am I on now again? I was just on Leo. Virgo. All right, Virgo, Ace of Cups. New emotional direction. Big heads up from the universe. Turn your heart. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to change your heart up a little bit and start in a new emotional direction, okay? Something better for you. Scorpio. You got a double whammy on the Knight of Pentacles. We got it here in the reading, and that's the universe. I applied for a job when I went to the job interview. The company didn't let me. How bizarre. That's so strange. I don't know about the world anymore, darling. Anyway, look at this. Knight of Pentacles for you, Scorps. So you definitely, double whammy on your physical world. You're getting information. He's coming in, but it's solid as a rock. Breathe. Take your time and breathe, Scorps, okay? Just let it happen. Oh, I cannot right now, honey, but you can contact me. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sagittarius. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Keep your eyes open, Sag, and all this information and all these changes this week and the power of your understanding, your clarity. Grab opportunity. Keep those eyes open. Oh, Capricorn, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. All right, Cappies, be a little careful, all right, because that Knight charges in. It's pretty fast moving energy, but it's, who knows if it's positive or negative, because he's coming in with that sword on high. And this is thoughts, ideas, information, all that stuff. So just prepare yourself for a lot of just bombardment, I'd say, really just coming at you. A lot of info. So slow your roll. We know we're supposed to slow down and process. Okay. So definitely for you, Caps. Aquarius. Wow. Aquarians, you got the Death card. All right. This week is going to be a complete flip of the script for you in particular, and kind of goes with what we see here. So just heads up on that. There's going to be a dramatic change in your life this week. And last but not least, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles. All right, fish babies, this is nice. You're in your safe place. You're sitting there in your little garden and feeling happy and fulfilled and secure, and yet you still have room for growth and all that. So good on you, Pisces. So guys, that's what I got for this week. I do have to say, always, it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. I'm sorry, honey, just contact me and I'd be happy to help you. Anyway, I send you all my love. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. And thank you for being here. Bye.